All right. It's been a minute since I've been on this mic. I haven't streamed that much this week. Normally, I always start the stream out by saying, welcome to the Lion's Den. But welcome to my kitchen. And this is a special edition of King Cole's Build. Give me 1 second. Let me cut down the back audio right quick. Give me 1 second. So, one of my good friends and a great coworker decided to inquire some assistance from me. Today, I'm going to be building a gaming PC for him. So let's look at all the parts that he actually built going by. So one of the CPUs he decided to go with the 5 series, 5600X AMD. It's gonna be a great CPU for, gaming, plus it's gonna be great for streaming, any task you wanna handle. I know he has a engraving business, so he's gonna be using his PC to the fullest. So if anybody out there actually needs some engraving work, whether it's specialized cups, woodwork, I definitely leave his information on the Facebook stream, YouTube stream, and also Twitch stream. That's gonna be the CPU. His storage he decided to go with, and I'm happy that he decided to go with the NVMe, 1 terabyte. This is gonna be for his boot and it's gonna be for his storage. He's gonna later be adding more storage to it, but for right now, this is gonna be fine for what he's gonna be doing with. And he decided to go with the Crucial P1, 1 terabyte drive. Oh, and he actually bought a lot of Corsair products as well. One will have to be the Corsair Vengeance Pro RGB. He actually wanted a little bling. Instead of going with the plain black and white design, he actually wanted a little bit of bling, a little more design. So he decided to go with 2 sticks of 8 gigabytes for 16 at 32 millihertz. What's really gonna be cool in it is the H115i, the Capellix. One thing I love about this AIO is it comes with the Lightning node core. So it's gonna be easy for cable management when I'm hooking up all the RGB fans he decided to get. Speaking of that, he decided to add more bling. To his setup. So I love it. He's gonna be able to do whatever he wants to express how he feels on his PC. And that's the good thing about building a PC yourself instead of going to Best Buy and just buying one thing. It's personalized. It's something that you're gonna love and is gonna cherish for years to come. Motherboard of choice. He went X570 and he actually went with the Gigabit Aurorus, the Pro Wi-Fi. This is a beautiful board, and it's also future-proof itself. It's great that he decided to go with the 5 series. On top of that, it has a Type-C connection on the board itself. So when you hook in, if he decided to upgrade his case, he won't have to upgrade his motherboard later for any other functions that he would need. On top of that, it's gonna be a little bit more to this board because he's using a 5 series GPU. All the new X570 boards, unless they just came fresh out the factory, I'll have to update the BIOS to work with his new CPU. So this is one thing I'm gonna show y'all on stream, how to update the BIOS without having the CPU installed. So this is gonna be fun, because honestly, this is the first time I actually had to update the BIOS for the 5 series. So this is gonna be awesome. Power supply, 850, baby. And this is another gigabit product. So it's gonna be matching his board. It's full modular. It's a 80+ gold rating. So it's gonna be future proofing, because one thing he's gonna do, he's gonna be updating his GPU. Right now, you already know, out in the world, it's real tough to actually get GPUs out there. So speaking of GPUs, let me bring that bad boy out. So one thing, he has a great graphics card. It's an EVGA GeForce GTX 1080. It's fortunate that he even had this, because if he didn't have a graphics card, he would have been on a waiting list to even start this gaming build. Because you know how hard it is to get the new the new AMD graphics cards and the new NVIDIA graphics card. It's just a blessing for him to have this. That way we don't have to wait to put all this together. In the case we decided to go with, and this is one of my favorite brands, the Fantex Eclipse P400S, and the S stands for silent. He decided to go in a white case, and it's gonna look beautiful with everything, all the aesthetics of the AIO cooler and the fans. The RGB is gonna pop off this case at night. So we're going to have some fun tonight. So are y'all ready for this build? This is gonna be fun. This is my first build I'm doing on stream, and I hope this is the first of many. Matter of fact, I think I do have one more build coming. If this goes how I want it to go, I got another streamer and another friend that she wants me to put her build together. So I might have to do that one on stream as well. So let's start off by doing the basics. Let's go on and get this case out of the box, and let's start up setting this motherboard. Let me move some of this stuff out the way. I'm gonna need the motherboard. Let's see, I'm gonna need the RAM. I'm gonna need the storage, and I'm gonna need the CPU. AI cooler I'll put to the side. Let's see, put the fans to the side. Oh, booklet came out of the box. Let's see how this case look. You know what? Funny story. I recently built a case for a friend out there. I wonder, is he watching? Thank God Corsair has great customer service. On this exact counter, right here, I was showing him how to get everything prepped, and I cracked his glass. So let's not hope that I don't do the same thing to my friend's Joey PC. And then would it be upside down? Let's see. Not gonna need this no more. We're gonna save this because he's gonna be using this for transport. It's easier to transport everything inside the box it came in. So one good thing about this case, it comes with these magnetic panels. So this is going to be used to keep basically the S part, the silent part. So it's going to block all the noise coming from the fans. But the good thing about the Corsair fans, they're pretty quiet even at heavy load, even at 1500 RPM. Let's see. Let's see. Haha, I took it off without cracking it, Joey. I did it. Hey, in the stream now. I'm a pro at it. So let's see. Inside, you got your normal accessory case. So inside the accessory case, it feels pretty light. I haven't built in this case in a long time. Matter of fact, my second build was in this. I actually still have it. It's actually going to my niece, AKA Snow White. Yeah, literally, it's only like a manual. And since he's installing fans at the top, he's going to need this. Is 2 magnetic dust filters. So he's not going to be using these for the build. And a bunch of screws and zip ties. So let's put this to the side and start working on the motherboard. Oh, now that I think about it, I am going to need his power supply, because one thing is I have to update the BIOS on the motherboard. And with that, let me check the stream, make sure everything's going good with that. All right, we looking good. We looking good. So since we open up the power supply, we might well take a look at what gigabit gives you inside. Simple power cable to the outlet. And 150. Nice. And I'm so glad he didn't cheap out and didn't do like semi-modular. He went all the way full modular just in case. So full modular means that all the cords that go inside this power supply that runs to this and power the whole PC. If anything ever happened to this power supply, he don't have to disconnect everything from the motherboard to send it off to the manufacturer. He just disconnect this one thing right here and leave everything else connected. So when he get his power supply back, bam, 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 done. So the cords I will need, to get this BIOS updated, that 24 pin and the 8 pin for the CPU. So I need this one. Let's see. So this one's gonna be for the graphics card. SATA, he's gonna need that. He don't need an extra one of these. This is Molex. I don't think anything uses Molex anymore. He's not gonna need this no more. So this one. Give me one moment. Oh, Kendall, why you got a hoodie on? Well, I got air conditioner working as well. It's kind of hot outside. I should be washing my car right now. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Normally, I try to build the motherboard on top of the box. It's a good base. Let's see if I can let's see if I can get a good picture so I can actually see how the motherboard look. Let's see. Come on. Autofocus, baby. I know you want, there you go. There you go, baby. So let's see. How long is this cable? Let's see if it's long enough to make me happy. So you'll take these two ends. Let me change cameras right quick. So you'll take these two cables right here and plug it to the power supply. And then you plug that bad boy in right here on the motherboard, the 24 pin. And then I need the CPU, and I just this single cable here, you'll take one end and plug into where the ports on the power supply, they actually labeled. They'll say CPU, PCIe. They're all labeled here, so it's kind of not hard to make a mistake. But if I've been building PCs for a minute, but if you new to building PCs, always look either on a YouTube channel or just look at the manual. It's fun to read. As my senior tech always say, reading is fundamental. And you know what'd make me mad? If this motherboard BIOS has already been updated. So let's see something. So if it can autofocus, on these USB ports, they're color coded, one's 3.0, the different speeds, the USB 3.1. But this white one right here, that is the main USB for updating BIOS for using QFlash on Gigabit's motherboard. So what I'm gonna do, I already put the BIOS on the flash drive here, and I'm gonna put it right here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the power supply on. And you see the blue light, that means it is reading my flash drive. And so what I'm gonna do is, it's a button right here. You can hardly see it, but it's a QFlash button. So the only thing I gotta do is just hold it. And it should be a readout on it. So now This process is gonna take about 5 to 6 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is, while this is updating, I'm gonna put it on pause for about 5, 6 minutes, give me a little water, get a little bit hydrated. I'm putting it on pause, I'll be right back. So guys, it is still going because I made a slight mistake. I forgot the rename. I forgot that once you download the BIOS from Gigabit, they want you to not only change the extension to .bin, I also got to change the file name into gigabit.bin. So yeah, right now it's going. I don't know if you can see. Let me see if you can actually see here. But if you see right here, it's flashing. That light right there is a QLED flash light. Is letting you know that, hey, leave me alone. Don't turn me off. I'm doing a software update right now. I'm doing a BIOS update so we can get this party started. So once it stops blinking, I can proceed with the stream. So I apologize in advance.
Yeah. Cancel. Yeah. What's the goddamn deal? Yeah. Let's do it, bitch. Now here's a little story that I got to tell about a young gangster nigga out of Jacksonville. He started slinging tapes back on 103, and then he teamed up with that nigga Teddy P. That's me. They called them the Blues Brothers. You can't name a better duo. If you say you made us, then my nigga come bring me two more. I'm wrestling the streets, and that Chevy look like a sumo. I do business in the hood, white t-shirt with a suit on. I'm not hearing all you niggas, somebody done turned the mute on. I'm not fearing all you niggas, that AK will make you two-tone. The whole team war already, I just put my other boot on. I'm Al Green on these niggas, and something make me wanna do wrong. I'm a veteran, better than whoever step in the ring. So why the heck would these justice wanna come step to the...
All right, guess what? It is done. So let's do it. Let's start off with the CPU. Yeah, I keep that bracket on the same so I can remove this flash drive. I can disconnect this for now. Put the power supply to the side. So inside the CPU, it comes with a couple accessories. If he wasn't doing water cool, most of the AMDs come with this Wraith cooler here. But he decided to have cooler temps and a quieter system, so he went AIO, all in one water cool. So I'm just gonna chuck this to the side. Maybe he'll reuse it on something else he have at that house. Maybe let his dog chew on it. Have a little fetch with him. Let's see. And this is the Ryzen. If I can get the focus, come on. I bet you won't focus for me. Come on, do it for me. I guess it don't want to focus for me. This is the Ryzen 5600X. It won't focus. I can't get it to autofocus on this one for some odd reason. It is what it is. It's temperamental. But this is the Ryzen 5 5600X. So the first thing you're gonna do, it's a pin right here. You're gonna pull it back. And be very, very careful because the CPU has a bunch of pins, and if you actually bend it, you might well call it a wash. So how you install it, it's a gold arrow that lets you know where to actually put it in, and on this case is at this bottom corner here, and also it has an arrow where it's gonna lay it down. So what you're gonna do is just plop it down right here, have the arrows matching. You don't even have to put any pressure on it, and you push the pin down, and then it locks in place. Let me see. So let's see if I can get some a good picture of how it looks. All right, the next step we're gonna do is install the RAM. Installing RAM is very simple. On AMD boards, it matters on what location. So he has 4 slots of where the RAM goes. But if you look on every motherboard, it kind of gives you direction. If you're filling all 4, that's no problem. You put all 4, no matter. But if you're just doing 2 sticks like he's doing, it shows that it goes on the first one from the left is A1, A2, B1, B2. And so what you're gonna install it in first, if you're just doing 2 sticks of RAM, you're gonna install it under the A2 and the B2 section. So you're gonna pull these little pins down right here. And if you look a little bit close, if it zooms in, you'll see that you have to line it up just nice. There's really no way, well, it's a way to mess it up, but if you just be a little patient, you'll see that it's a difference between the insert. And then once you push it down, don't worry about it, you're not gonna break it unless you just like punch it down like you hope punching. But you just line it up very nice. This wrong way. Oh no, that was the right way, sorry. So once you punch it down, you'll hear the little click. And now you installed your RAM. So now the next thing I gotta do is bring out my iFixit kit. And we're gonna take this little heat sink off to install his memory, his storage. So I'm just gonna unscrew it here. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna put that right there. Inside the box of the motherboard, where did oh, that's right, it's laying on it. It's a couple standoffs that you'll place the storage and secure it down. So this is let's see if I can. So it's a little screw, little baggy here. You probably can't see it, but it's just a little standoff that you'll install on the motherboard.
Why would I need you?
So it's just okay to hand tighten it. And what I'm gonna do next is let's see if I can get this on camera a little bit. See, is it gonna show? This is his storage. No bigger than a middle finger. Very, very fast. It's not using that ancient hardware, mechanical. It's very reliable. Let's see if I can get it out without breaking it, Joey. So what you'll do is, just like your RAM, it has a little insert, a little insert right here. So you'll just take it in the M.2 slot, just press it in very gently. And then you'll take the screw, it's a little screw right here. And you'll tighten it down, and bam, we got that the storage installed. Then we just got to install the heat sink. If you don't know what a heat sink is, basically the purpose of the heat sink is to distribute heat evenly throughout the drive. Because the thing about the NVMe's, basically they get hot. And with the heat pad that's installed on here, make sure I already took the. It gets hot, so this will help with the heat to make sure, like when he's playing games and anything, when it's at load, it won't be any type of bottlenecks. It won't be slowing down. All right, let's see how this bad boy look. So it's actually finished. Really just prepping the motherboard now. It doesn't take long to prep the motherboard. You got the CPU, you got the RAM, and you got the storage already installed. So with that being said, we can actually start prepping the case and prepping the power supply. It is as simple as that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this to the side, put this on the stove because it's real hot. And we're gonna start prepping the case. Let me start cleaning up a little bit here. I need a little more space to get some wiggle room. All right, I'm gonna need to move you too. All right, so let's see what we're working with on this case. So if I remember right, on this case, it pops off in the front. Just take that. So Joey, if you're looking, because this is gonna be your duty, you always gotta make sure you take good care of your case by at least cleaning the dust filter, dusting at least once a month. You do not want a lot of dust to get inside your PC build. So this case has a dust filter here. And right here, that is one of the places that have. It has another spot for dust filters, but I'll show you that later, Joey. All right, so has this little back. It has a little back panel. Whew. And it has this little acoustic panel all throughout the case. You got it on the front panel and on the back panel. So, like I said, the S is for silent, bro. Let's see. Now, there's a couple things he's not gonna need. This case came with two non-RGB fans. The They're 120s. I wish there was 140s, because maybe I would have did a little push-pull in his system. So let's start by taking these fans off. Let's see. I love this case because it already comes with a lot of cable routing. There, see, the hardest and longest part is the cable management. It sucks. So if you see, it comes with a bunch of straps for cable management. Put that on the blooper reel. Hey Joey, you got some extra fans, bro? Let's see, where is this one? Oh, it's right here. All right. All right, where's that accessory bag? If I remember right, it comes with, yeah, all the motherboard. So inside, comes with all the screws for all the standoffs in here. Basically, they're already pre-installed in this case. This is basically little standoffs inside the case. If you can see, it's like 9 of them. You put them down there and tighten the motherboard down. I'll be showing that soon. Try to get that on camera myself. Also, this case comes with a hard drive caddy. So if Joey decides to update it, maybe do some video editing himself, he can always add either SSD right here or 3.5 hard drives, mechanical drives. So let's see. And this case is so light. It's a nice little mid tower. So let's see. Let's go on and get this motherboard put down. And the one thing I do love about the Gigabit Aurora's board he chose is it already come with a pre-installed back IO, so I don't have to push it through. It just looks flush. It looks great in this build. So let's see. All right. I'm glad I have a magnetic screwdriver. Some of these spots where you put the screws down, they're in a tough spot to get to. And you can easily lose a screw. Oh, fuck. And it's great when you actually put the wrong screw down there. So let me see, I got one more screw to put down. Is that time right? Oh yeah, it is 3:13. All right. Secured. It is secured. It's locked down. Now comes the fun part. And I hope I didn't make any mistakes, because if I remember on this case, it's so much little room to put that CPU cable. So you know what? I'm gonna go on and pre-run that one. You're right, Weapon. Top two, Seuss and Gigabit. So this is the one. And of course, I'll put it upside down. Let's do it this way. All right. Got that in. All right, so what I can start doing is putting some of his fans in here. So let's see. Wait a minute. When Corsair started giving out gifts. Okay, I see you. I don't remember my last fans I built with came with the RGB hub and the LED hub. see if I can get these in the fan, in the camera. There we go. 3 120s. I'm gonna put 2 up here and 1 in the rear. Oh yeah, I remember this case. Ooh, man, it always was a tight spot up there. All right. Reuse some of these screws. If I can get one started, I can start working on the others. I'm not gonna tighten it up. I'm not gonna tighten it all the way. Just enough where I can screw them one by one in. It in the middle. All right. All right. That'll be one CPU fan. Ha 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 ha. I want this to be ran. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. I think I'll go right there. Let's see. I think that's the spot. Yeah, buddy, that will be the spot. Might have to see. Yeah, buddy. I think I'm gonna need to replace the fan, the screws in the back. All right, one more fan to install. Except for the AIOs, we gotta put the fan for the AIO. Where we going at? Where you wanna go? Oh, you wanna go in there, I gotcha. be a good fit. Oh, it's gonna be the perfect fit right there. All right. All right. We got our 3 fans installed. So the top fans are going to be used for exhaust. Also the rear. Now it's time to install the AIO. Two 80 mil red. I'm so happy Joey took my recommendation on this. Corsair makes some great products when it comes to AIOs. Where am I gonna put this? I'm gonna put it smack down. Put it smack down right there. Ooh, this is a very, very chunky boy. The big question is, am I gonna be able to get how I want it in here? Let's see, hold on. Let's see. Ooh. Uh-oh. So I am going to have to remove it. So down here, it's a little door that'll give me a little more space for his AIO. See if y'all can see that on cam. I thought it'd be small enough for me to just keep it on, but sorry, Joey, gotta come off. Hopefully I don't have to take your hard drive cages off too, Joey. That. All right. That gives me enough space there. That gives me quite enough space. Let's see. Which the good thing about it, I can do it like this. Yeah, and that's how I go. Cables up here makes it a lot easier for me. So yes, yes. So in this case, I remember putting the fans behind the radiator. It's still gonna get enough airflow, but it's gonna work out. It's gonna be perfect. You know what? Let's see. I'm gonna move the case down here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. This one I'm gonna try to power drill my way through on first. Do it manually because I do not want to pierce those fins. All right. All right. Now I can drill it down. Rinse and repeat. Let's see. All right. So after it's fans installed on the AIO, now I need to put it inside the case. If I can get this tie off, I can proceed. All right, let's see. It's not too many places I can run this through, so I'm just gonna pre-run it through here. And I think I can slip this one. Or is it? Hold on. And then, now this one can go above. Oh, it's sealed off right there, so I need to put it right here. You know what? That's not gonna work out. Let's see. How much space I got up there? Now that might work out. Yeah, it can reach, so that'll work out. That'll work out. Yeah, that definitely work out. All right. Start one off by hand. All right, let me see. I got 3 more screws left, and then I can start running some cables around here. Guess that's not a good angle. I've got to hand tighten that last one at the bottom. Start it. And it's one more screw. Man, it'll suck if I had to do all this over again, Joey. Well, technically I do. I got to do purple lightning stuff next. All right. Y'all want to see it? So we got the 2 fans at the top, 2 right here, and then the 1 in the rear.
If I was going to do it myself, why would I need you?
All right, let's see. All right, some of this stuff I can go on and pre-run because this is gonna be kind of straightforward. So let's see. Like this USB 2 connection. So on here, his header is all the way over there. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm wrong about that. That's actually his HD audio. I'm sorry, Joey. Confusing the masses over here, man. Let's see. All right. Let's make sure I'm putting it on right. Looking for the bristle. Yes. So on this HD audio, if you it's hard to see on cam, but it has a block. It has a total of 9 pins and have a block on the other one. You just line it up with the header on the motherboard. And I wish I could have actually did that a lot better. Let me reroute that. I'm gonna reroute it over here. All right, the next one is the USB 3.0, the front header. The header's up here. You can see it has 2 USB 3.0s, a headphone jack, and a microphone jack. Now, some cases they don't come with both. They'll come with maybe a Y adapter. So put that right here. That's that. All right, so next, and that's something I'm gonna need the motherboard for. Oh, that's right. One good thing about the Gigabit Aurora's board and the ASUS board that make your life a lot easier. It has this little thing, it's called a G connector. Let's see if y'all can see it. See if it will come in. This little connector here makes things a lot easier because you have these little. You got a reset switch, HD LED, and a power switch. It makes it easier because you can just put it in here, so it'd be easier to line up when I put it on the motherboard. So let's see, this is the reset switch. It's a hard drive LED. And then we got the power switch. All right, so now Where you at? All right. So, you might not be able to see it. Let's see. Next time I'm going to have to get a better angle. But right here is actually a header. It's actually a little header right here. I thought you was gonna zoom in for me. Come on. We'll get it next time. It's gonna be plenty of pictures to come. I know he's gonna be excited. All right. Let me make sure I got it the right way. And it just goes right here. All right. So now with that being said, it's a couple things that I need to put up. Let's start messing with the power supply. It's over here. All right, so we got the gigabit power supply. We already ran the previous 24-pin connector for the motherboard, and we already got the CPU power is already connected to the motherboard. So the couple things we're gonna need. Let's see how many pins he needs for his GPU. His GPU, his graphics card takes an 8-pin connector. But what we're gonna do is make sure we leave at least 2 connectors because he's planning on upgrading to one of either the big NAV or one of the new RTX series. So let's see. That's the one he need. And we also need SATA power because Corsair Lightning node right here needs a little juice. And we're gonna plug this one right here. And I think that's all the connections he need. So let's see, I could start by putting the, let me see, fan. All those are fan cables. Help if I put it down. Make sure. Okay, so I'm going to have to disconnect the HD audio. I kind of jumped ahead of myself. So I can at least put this power supply in. It was kind of blocking its way in. So make sure in most cases, the power supply the fan is gonna go down. All right, so now I need the power supply screws. And I got a lot of screws. They're normally the square one. This one. There's 3. I need a 4th. It's still left in the bag. All right. Start off by screwing it. Then I just come back and use my drill to finish it off. I just want to line them up. All right. Let's see what we got here. It's a bunch of mess. Now I can, hopefully I can put this HD audio back in here. Yeah, it was a little small, tight squeeze, but I got it in. Move this up here. Let's see. Now the things I'm trying to figure out in life. So I got this lightning node. I gotta figure out where I want to put it at, Joey. This right here. It has 6 fan connectors and 6 LEDs for the fan. So I'm trying to figure out where would be the best place. I don't want to remove both his SD caddies. Normally I will remove them. I could leave it at the bottom, but that Hey Joey, I might want to remove one of your SD caddies, bro. You know what, Joey? I'm removing one of your SD caddies. I'll still leave you with one.
If I was going to do it myself, why would I need you?
This SATA drive ain't gonna, let's see, this cable here, I'm gonna start rounding it. Is it at the bottom? Is it at the top? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's see, can I get this flush? All right. Let's see, where is this GPU gonna go? All right. All right, okay. So I'm gonna run the cable here through these rubber grommets. And this is gonna be the power in data for the graphics card. I can tighten this up now. I might be wrong about that data for it, but I know it's gonna be power for it. Yeah, it is just power. I don't know what I was thinking. Don't want to give people wrong information. Gotta love this the Velcro straps. All right, so let's see. I need to loosen it once again, because this needs power. And that's gonna need power. Or better yet, I'm gonna make the top. That's gonna be enough for here. I'm gonna, after I tighten this Velcro strap down, I'm gonna turn it around and let y'all know, see what exactly I've been doing back here. So right here, I'm glad Fantex always come with some type of cable management. These cables here is, this one right here is the RGB, that goes to the RGB hub. It lets you control the different coloring of the fans. And this is the power for the fans. And I'm actually almost done, Joey. Things I still have left to do. Got to do the Corsair hub. Then I got to tighten down the AIO. Let's see. So that's going to be right here. All right. These fans are gonna have some easy cable management. So let me go on. I know exactly which one's going where now. Put this double-sided 3M tape on here so I can at least secure the hub to the chassis. Let's do a little cable management while I'm running these fans. All right, same thing, rinse, repeat. Use the Velcro straps for keeping things tidy. right, that makes 2 fans connected to the Corsair hub. Let's get the rest of these bad boys hooked up. Matter of fact, I'll show you what I'm doing back here. Let's see. I got 3 left. Let's see. Man, it's gonna look like a bird nest, but I'm definitely gonna tighten this up off stream. First thing first is to make sure everything works after I turn it on. That's my worst fear, or my other worst fear is not securing everything down. The good thing about it, after he closes his case, he won't be seeing none of this stuff. It's definitely gonna look like a little bird nest until I tighten it up. But you know what? I just wanna make sure everything works. So this is a USB 2 header. 2 connection. It's definitely going to the USB 2 header in the front. Which would have been better. Let's see. right through here instead of the first original spot. All right, got that connected there. It's coming along. I literally got 2 more steps, Joey. The only thing I have left is to put the AIO pump on and put the GPU on. First, I gotta take some screws off that holds down the GPU. So I'm gonna kind of see exactly which ones. So it's those 2 screws right there. All right. Now I need to get the bracket. For AMD AM4. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up taking off this bracket here. It's made for an Intel board. And attach these brackets here so I can secure it to the CPU and the motherboard. All right. Let's see if I can get this right the first time. Oh, I gotta run that cable too. It's this little cable that goes to the hub. This little cable here. But I felt like I should have did it before. I'm looking at this little tight spot. Let's see if I can get it through here with no issues. Haha. Got it. And that will be tangled. Trying to make my life a little bit harder, but I got it. All right. All right, so now, let's see if I can do this right. I'm gonna have to bring this down. I'm gonna have to take this bracket down and secure it. So on this AIO, it already got some pre-applied thermal paste. Just in case I mess this up, I got some extra in the bedroom. You just take them Intel brackets off, and then you put the AMD one.
If I was going to do it myself, why would I need you?
Oh yeah, it must be a good day. Me and Weapon was dealing with one that did not want to latch on. And it's secured. Oh yes, I love it when the plan works the first time. All right. Now it's only one more thing to do. Well, two. I got to install the operating system. But now I can install the GPU. Secure fit.
If I was going to do it myself, why would I need you?
All right. And that previous power, I'll just take it right here. I believe it's this way. I wish I could have left that caddy on, Joey, but you know what? It'll all work out. It will all work out, Joey. Oh yeah. So I need to come back here. Just plug that right there. And I'll come back and tighten the rest of this up. So this is gonna be the biggest test. Let me go grab my monitor and my, my spare monitor and my spare keyboard, and see if it posts. Because if it doesn't post, we got more troubles in the horizon. Let's see. All right. Hopefully it works. Okay. Come on, baby, post. Sometimes you have to restart it or wait a minute. Especially when everything's set up. All right. Yes. Please wait for BIOS update. Yes, baby. It posts the first time and I love it. Right now it's going through its BIOS update. While it's running this BIOS update, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get me some water. Hey Joey, something I just found out last night. The Capellix is this company called V1 Tech. They make custom acrylics for the pump. This pump is removable right here. It's just held down by 4 screws. You can actually get, you know, you can put any custom logo or anything on here, Joey. So V1 Tech, I might have to send you that link. So let me see. I want to say the stream been on for about 2 hours, so it took me a little bit of time. I'm familiar with this case. There's cases out there that I'm not familiar with, so I'll have to look at the manual and make sure I'm doing everything right. But with these parts, I'm so used to it. So this is what happened when you upgrade into the 5 series out there. You do the Q Flash update. I'm grateful to actually know this information because it's some people that probably bought a 5000 series and put it in their previous motherboard and like, what the hell, man? I thought it was supposed to be working the first time. All right. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to shut it off and install Windows. I'll put his product key in later. By the way, Joey, I didn't download the newest version of Windows, so you got some work to do when you get this PC, by the way. I think this last update is probably for me. So, yeah, have fun with that, bro. I know you can handle it. So I guess while I'm waiting for it to install Windows, I can start tightening up. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna skip all the nitty-gritty information because once he log in with all his Hotmail or his Outlook, everything will be personalized from whatever his last computer was. No need to start typing in a bunch of information. And there you have it. It boots in the windows, it's extremely fast. Joey, you have a beast over here. And I want to be grateful for everybody that stopped by to watch me build this PC. And if y'all really liked it, I could do it again. I have a couple more builds to do. Purple Lightning, if you're out there, if you're watching, let me know if you give me the rights to stream your build. And thank you for joining the Lion's Kitchen today. Sorry about that. Somebody was giving me a call. But thank y'all for stopping by. And good day and have fun.